Have you ever been in that position where you want to take out a tree or a shrub, but you think, oh, I don't really want to because there's nothing wrong with it, but then you're also like, yeah, but I want to take it out and do something different? Well, there's a case of that here. We've got a few apple trees and a plum tree which has just died, and we've got a situation where they're not ideally spaced really. These two are a little bit close together, and we've got so much more land over there, but to take them out would feel a bit kind of like vandalism. So sometimes in life you need an excuse to do that, and the hares gave us one this year. So when this was really deep in snow, the hares had nothing to eat apart from the bark of these trees, and they've literally nibbled, well, you can see stood on the hind legs how tall they would have been. There's teeth marks in all of this, and they've stripped every single one of these trees. And because of that, and the condition and the age of them, it's probably time to take them out. But it does pose a new opportunity, and that opportunity is to create a grid-like structure of trees. So imagine you come through this gate at the bottom corner and you're faced with this diagonal, and all of the trees are planted on a grid at 45s. You could underplant each one of those with wildflowers and bulbs, and you could make sure you kind of leave a clear area though around the base of each tree so that it gets the nutrients and water that it needs. But then you could do these kind of squares of wildflowers and mown paths, and it kind of turns this orchard into a symmetrical, organised orchard, but also has a beautiful softness with the trees themselves, the blossom, and then the wildflowers and bulbs.